Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Dark Arc After the Flood. This is issue number 2. Fun, but really weird. We lose somebody in this. You can tell by the cover. This was a pretty cool book. At the same time, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the book, and I'm going to be telling you why I'm probably not going to be reading many more of these. At the very least, why I'm probably not going to be doing individual issues of these, individual reviews of these. If I do read issue 3, it will be as a bulk review, not an individual review, just because. Anyway, first we're going to talk about who actually made the book. This is from Aftershock Comics. Cullen Bunn does do the writing. He's also the creator of this story. Juan Doe does the art. Dave Sharp does the letters, and Juan Doe also does the cover, and the logo designer is John J. Hill. Okay, so we lose Shrey in this. He passes on to the great beyond. I'm not exactly, it wasn't very clear where exactly he's going. Heaven, hell, limbo, someplace else. I would imagine it's going to be limbo, but he did say that he's not going to any of them somehow, or at least he's not going to hell. Hell awaits him, but he's not going to hell just yet. It's really weird the way that this happened, man. And maybe I'm just, too tired to be reading this, but I wasn't expecting it to be this freaking complicated. Like, everything's just a mystery in here. We keep switching back and forth between now and then, now and then, which could be any time. And it's frustrating, especially considering the fact that when they do the switch to now, you see Shrey pass on. Then they go to the then, and we're right back at Shrey again. Sometimes that works. In this particular case, I feel like it didn't. I could understand why somebody would say, no, Professor, what do you mean? It worked because yada, yada, yada. You're 100% right. But for me, I feel like it doesn't, simply because this book is just dragging ass. At this point, the book is not really trying to progress in anything. It's like, okay, I want to get from here to here in this book, here to here in that book. And the outline sounds like it's great, but the actual application of it and the getting from here to there is just boring AF. I'm reading this book like, dude, nothing is happening, which is a big uptake from the previous issue where nothing happened. Even the end of the first volume where they got to here is like, okay. I was kind of hoping that meant they were going to do something, and they're not. Like, it's a very, very painfully slow-paced book. And I know that that's kind of the writing style that Bunn does, but this is exceptional to that case. It is so slow. I feel like I could get out and walk faster than this car is moving. So yeah, if I do read issue 3, it will be on a bulk review in the Dookie Fat Stacks, but I might not even get to it just because if Shrey's gone, I'm sure he's going to be back at some point because of audience demand, if the audience is still even there for it, man. But like, this was one of the best comic books out there, and now it's just... And the best thing going, where we kept on saying, not only do we want more Shrey, we want to see him kicking ass, and instead you get rid of him? I feel like this was just the exact wrong direction. Of all the directions that you could have gone, this was the legitimately worst direction to go in. Like, here's cow poop all around you for miles, and over there is a landmine field, also filled with cow poop. Like, really? That's the direction you wanted to go in? Anyway, guys, so that's about it for me. Y'all keep me abreast of what's up. Maybe something cool will happen. I'll come back to it. In the meantime, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.